Group 6 consists of me, Nisa Patonah, and then Fadyah Rahmanina, Keisha Fawwaz, Rolia Sesna, Sani Tamaria, and Vira Puspita. And now we will give explanation about the application of material flow analysis of mozzarella cheese production at CV Narendra Food Company. So as we know, mozzarella cheese is one of the most commonly consumed foods, especially in pizza products, since the second half of the 20th century. The main characteristics of mozzarella cheese itself is melting properties and elasticity. The production process of mozzarella cheese involves several unrelated production processes to create a good quality of cheese that meets the consumer preference. Cheese is also a food that contains many types of protein that are beneficial to the body, with cow's milk providing 3.2 grams per 100 grams and plant-based alternatives like soy milk offering more than 3.5 grams per serving. Therefore, mozzarella cheese is one of the products that we choose in this assignment. Material flow analysis, or MFA, plays an important role in optimizing the mozzarella production process by systematically analyzing the flow of materials. This helps minimize waste, improve efficiency, and optimize the use of raw materials, ensuring a more sustainable and cost-effective production process. Material flow analysis is essential in improving production capabilities and reducing the environmental footprint of mozzarella cheese manufacturing.
Okay, my name is Fadyah Rahmanina. I'm from sixth group of the LCA group. I wanna continue what my friend has been explained. And here there is a methodology of the production of the mozzarella cheese. So the input there is a fresh milk, energy, citric acid, rennet enzyme, water, salt, sodium citrate. So this is the input of the whole process. And the process first there's pasteurizations. So the fresh milk is exactly put um, inside the flow inside the boundaries, which is fresh milk. So first is pasteurizations. After pasteurizations is the addition of the citric acid and rennet enzyme, or this in this process we call it also the coagulations. Is also the mixings in order to make the um, milk is more solid. So after the liquid is become solid, there is a curd cutting. The curd cutting here is the curd that has been um, shaped by the previous process. It's a coagulations. So after we had this shape, we need to cut the curd into some parts. So after we cutting the curd, we do the curd filtration where we pressing the uh, liquid from inside the curd, and we later need the curd is dry curd. So the result of this the curd filtration is the dry curd. Is the dry curd. So after we filtrating the curd and washing away the waste way of the curd, we're mixing the curd. So in this mixing process, we mix the curd with uh, the salt to adding the flavor of the mozzarella cheese. So after mixings, it's a so the stretching process is um, has a purpose to make the this curd is more solid, and the mozzarella cheese is usually stretchable and have a soft texture. So in the stretching process, that's purpose to make it, the mozzarella cheese is to make the mozzarella cheese texture is as good as what we always know. So after we do the stretching for the curd, we exactly packaging each of the mozzarella cheese into a smaller packaging that later we would distribute this each batch to uh, the stores. So the there's also an output from this whole process. First of all, uh, as we know, it's a mozzarella cheese. It's the final product of this whole production. So there is also the output of the waste way. So basically, the waste way is come from the curd filtrations and also from the stretchings. Um, uh, this process is decreasing the waste way, the way from the curd, so the curd is can be more dry and can be as look as what the mozzarella cheese we know. And also, um, this whole process is using the tools, where the tools is really need a source, need electricity, and as we know too, electricity is also producing the emissions. So the output from this whole process, there is a waste way, an emissions, and a mozzarella cheese. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sani Sidabutar. I am an environmental engineering student at Presiden University. So now I want to explain about data analysis. So it shows the flow of production of mozzarella cheese, and the flow is start with the input is fresh milk, and then pasteurization, addition of citric acid and rennet, card cutting, card and whey separation, mixing paste, stretching, packaging, and the result is mozzarella cheese. So the CV Narendra Food Company is the production of mozzarella cheese have a multi-step process, and this analysis explore the system boundary of the cheese production, uh, process, and conduct a cycle analysis to assess the efficiency, sustainability, and opportunity for improvement within the system. So the system boundary begin with the raw material, which is fresh cow milk, and it's sourced from the local dairy farms such as KAN Jabung, for ensuring the high quality of the milk. And then along the milk, additives like citric acid, 40 100 gram and dissolved in 2-liter hot water, and salt and microbial rennet are essential, for 10 gram and dissolved in 1 liter water. And then the rennet being important, why? Because to aid in the coagulation of the milk. And then the output is the waste way. And next is card cutting. uh, it is the card that form is processed by cutting, and then the card and waste separation, which is partly reused, but mostly it discard. And then the next is uh, the mixing paste and stretching. The card is mixed and stretched uh, at 75 Celsius to achieve the desired consistency of mozzarella cheese. And for the input, the mixing paste, it is the salt, sodium citrate, and CMC. And then finally, the cheese vacuum sealed and labeled for packaging. The input is polypropylene container for 250 gram or 1 kilogram. uh, it using secondary packaging material like polypropylene, which present challenge due to their non-biodegradable nature. By sourcing 720 liters of fresh milk per production cycle from KAN Jabung, a local cooperative, the company directly contribute to economic stability of dairy farmer in Malang. With they are four production cycle uh, per week, approximately 2,080 hundred liters milk are produced weekly and translating to over one no 11,000 liters monthly. This practice not only enhanced the financial well-being of the farmer, but also significantly reduced transportation emission and then aligning with sustainability development goals. The proximity of supplies reduce carbon emission associated with long-haul transportation, estimate uh, to save the environment.
Hello, my name is Keisha Fawwaz. You can call me Keisha, and I will tell you the result and discussion. So, from PT Narendra Food Company, they produces high quality mozzarella cheese characterized by its elastic, chewy, and the soft texture, meeting the industrial standards. The company emphasizes the efficiency by sourcing the fresh local milk from the local farm in Jabung, Malang Regency, which supports the local economy. And then the mozzarella cheese is packaged in a vacuum sealed packaging to ensure the hygiene and extend the shelf life by minimizing the contamination. By combining local raw materials with the modern technology, the company maintains a really consistent product quality and effectively serve both local and national markets. Okay, then we continue to the flow analysis of mozzarella cheese. Here we serve you the content, the table content, and we input the process, input, output, efficiency, and the waste. So the first one, we have to prepare the tools with the input of the production tools and sanitation materials. The output is sterile equipment ready for use with the 100% efficiency and zero waste. And then we go to the receipt of the raw material. We have the input of 720 liters of fresh raw milk, and the output is 720 liters of milk enters the cheese vat with the 96% efficiency, and 20 liters milk is turned into waste. After that, we heat the milk with the remaining amount of milk with the 720 liters. After the milk is heated, we add the enzymes with the 100% efficiency with zero waste. After that, we add the citric acid and rennet enzymes with the input of 720 liters of milk, 400 grams of citric acid, and 10 grams of rennet enzymes. With the output is the milk turned into curds, and approximately it's only like hold only 700 liters with the 20 liters of milk turned into the residue whey. After the curd is settled, we can cut it into the cubes with the output
of 690 liters of curd ready to be filtered, and the waste is actually only 10% of whey. After that, we mix with the salt CMC, and the output is 675 liters of curd mixture with the 5 liters of loss during the process. And then it's mozzarella cheese, so you need to stretch it out. For the stretching process, actually, we put the input with the 675 liters of curd mixture, and then for the output is 670 liters of elastic cheese. So it's already turned into the mozzarella cheese with the 99.2% efficiency and 5 liters of vapors and the water residue or whey residue. After that, we go to the packaging section with the input of 670 liters of elastic cheese, and the output is the ready or packaged cheese with the 100% efficiency and 0 waste. So the total efficiency is calculated from the initial raw materials, which is the 750 liters of milk, to the final result is 670 liters of mozzarella cheese with the formula final output divided by the initial input times by 100. So from our case, in our case, which is 670 divided by 750 times 100, and equals to 83.3%. So from the equation, the process has high efficiency, almost 90%, with the main waste being whey, which can be utilized for the other purposes. The greatest losses occur at the initial stages, receiving raw materials and the whey filtration. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rolia and Hutahaean. Now I want to continue about what Fawwaz explained about result and discussion. So the third is challenge and recommendation. Production cell, which is still limit to 4 production times per week, with market demand continue to increase. Increasing production capacity is a big opportunity that companies can take advantage of. In addition, the development of cheese-based product variants such as cheddar or parmesan can open new, wider market segment. Overall, mozzarella cheese production at CV Narendra Food Company not only contribute to the local food industry but also create technology and sustainability of raw material. This company has great potential to develop into a major player in the cheese industry in Indonesia. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Vira Puspita Nisa, and I will present about our conclusion. CV Narendra Food Company has achieved an impressive production efficiency of 83.3%, demonstrating its ability to combine technological innovation with local resources to produce high-quality mozzarella. This strategy not only supports consumer nutrition but also strengthens the local economy. To further improve its market position, the company should focus on expanding its production capacity, diversifying its product range, and investing in food technology research, packaging innovation, and production automation. And in addition, pursuing international certification and exploring export opportunities will enable the company to remain competitive and adapt to market demand effectively. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.